We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Digging in, Alex Bregman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now. Jose Iglesias waits on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bregman on at first, nobody out. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting third.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
From the belt, the pitch. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So now 2 men in scoring position. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. This is pulled into right. Reddick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Check swing grounder to the right side. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he popped him up. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. At the plate now, Tommy Edman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runners are at second and third with one down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now. Standing in, Yadier Molina. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bader will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Shaw has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Harrison Bader. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And the pitch on 2-1.
Nope.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone! In now, Jack Flaherty. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hops this one up. Smith in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Colton Wong now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Teron into his motion. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Julio Teheran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He worked the walk to open up the ball game.
Just what you want to see out of your leadoff guy, too. Getting a chance to see what a pitcher has. 4 straight balls in his first at bat. We'll see if this guy brings one in the zone for him to hit here at his second AB.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias, a base hit in his first trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 in the air out to right. Reddick giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ozuna has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy.
Diego Castillo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 63, Diego.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Castillo is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is there. One pitch, one out. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And it's quickly 0-2. Calhoun is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The batter, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Josh Reddick. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
On the run is Zimmer.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. 3-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Diego Castillo. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses for ball 4. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Weak grounder down the line at third. 1-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. As a look, now the pitch. 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. The 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, It's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Another payoff pitch. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. DeYoung has room in foul territory.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to bat for Toronto, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he popped him up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
The third baseman, Paul
Dan Altavilla enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Dan Altavilla.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Zimmer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Altavilla, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Popped up. Altavilla will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Dan Altavilla. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his Jake Marisnick is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Late square, and this is popped up, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So one away now in the Toronto 7th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Wong onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Jose Iglesias. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
Into the box now. Dominic Smith shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Ty Buttrey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So here's Josh Reddick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Buttrey, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Zimmer is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Harrison.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Harrison Bader becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th.
Number 13.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Now batting, Holt. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he got him swinging. Cole Calhoun. Down for out number 2 in the top half. Yandy Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch of the at-bat. Bradley Zimmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hopped up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The next 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He went down on strikes last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Calhoun. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 0-1 the count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Ken Giles enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51, Ken.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And it's fouled away. Giles is ready. Here's the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Has a look, now the pitch. Pops this one up. Diaz into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Giovanni Gallegos takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Wilson Ramos becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball swung on and missed. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Flaherty pitches well enough to get the W. Julio Teheran couldn't work out of the 3rd inning.